7 proven ways to destroy any woman's ego. If you have a woman that thinks that the whole world revolves around her, if you have a woman that has too much pride, a woman that treats you anyhow, this is how you basically humble her and kill and destroy her ego. Number 1, stop validating her. The more you validate a woman, the more you make her feel too important, the more you make her feel too beautiful, the more you make her feel too comfortable around you. If you have this girl that you are dating or this girl that you want to date, and you're constantly telling her you are looking beautiful, you are constantly going to Instagram to like her pictures, whenever she posts, you are the first to rush to her social media to comment, tell her, oh, my beautiful, oh, my this, my that. Validating a woman only makes her to treat you badly. That's the truth. In fact, the major reason why most of these girls go to the extent of doing liposuctions and Botox surgeries, BBL, is simply to gain men's validation. Validation is so important to women to the point that they are ready to risk their lives just to make men to be giving them validation. Now, if you really understand women, you will know that you can use your validation as a man to manipulate and control and humble any woman you want. A woman that is used to getting attention from men, she's used to men always complimenting her, always telling her nice things. If you also start validating her, she will start seeing you as the normal guys that usually validate her. And she'll start seeing you as one of her fans. This is one thing you guys don't know about women. The more you compliment a woman, the more you validate a woman, the more she'll start seeing you as a fan. And how do you think that she'll start treating you? She'll start treating you like a fan. And in her mind, she'll start feeling that, oh, I'm a celebrity, that I'm this guy, I'm so important to his life. Don't make a girl start feeling too important in your life. Never make a woman too comfortable around you. Let a woman be the one chasing for a validation. If you don't validate a woman, if you don't always compliment her, if you don't always do nice things for her, like how other guys do, she'll be forced to work hard for your attention. She'll be forced to work hard for your validation. And that is how you humble her. So if you have any woman who has been having too much ego, feeling too important around you recently, what I will advise you to do is reduce the way you validate her, reduce the way you compliment her, reduce the way you give her attention. And that woman, she'll start asking herself, why is this guy not giving me attention? Why is this so different from other guys? That is how you get them hooked and they'll start chasing you. Women hate it when guys or when a particular guy is not giving them attention, is not giving them validation. It's not simple like how other guys simple around them. So it'll be different. That is the easiest way. But that's one of the easiest ways to humble any woman and destroy her ego. The second way to destroy any woman's ego is never argue with them. Never argue with a woman. Never get emotional with women. Because if you start arguing with a woman or if you start getting emotional around them, they'll start feeling that, oh, this guy likes me too much. This is why he's getting emotional around me. This is why he's arguing with me. They'll start feeling that, oh, he likes me too much. And that will give them more room and more reason to start misbehaving because they now know that you like them too much. For example, she posts another guy on her WhatsApp status because she knows that you see it. And when you see it, you start getting emotional. You start arguing with her. You start asking her, babe, are you sure you still like me? Women love all those things. And the more you do those things, the more her ego rises through the roof. And the more she misbehaves. And the more her ego gets even worse. So never get emotional with women. Never argue with them. The more you argue with them, the more they will lose the respect they have for you. That's the truth. If a woman does something you don't like, tell her, babe, this you did, I don't like it. And if you do it again, here are the consequences. And stick to your words. Because the moment you break your word, you told a girl that if she does something, you will do this. And that girl did that thing. I did not do that you said that you will do. That is you shooting yourself in the leg. Because that woman, she will stop respecting you. She'll start seeing you as a joker. That this guy told me that he will break up with me if I post a guy's picture on my status. And I posted, and he not still break up with me. She'll start seeing you as a big joker. So once you tell a woman that if you do this, this is what I'll do. This is the consequences. Stick to it. Even if you told her I'll break up with you, break up with her. Else, the girl will start seeing you as a big joker. So never make such a mistake. Or sometimes, women in their bid to even manipulate you, they will take too long to reply to your text. Now, when they take too long, you start texting them more. You start texting them more. Babe, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you sure you still love me? Are you sure you don't have any other guy? Or have any other guy started dating you? All those stupid things that guys do when a woman is not responding to them. When you start texting all those things to a woman simply because she took too long to reply to you, which girls do on purpose, just to trigger you, just to trigger a man, or just to trigger guys. When you start doing all those nonsense, that girl her ego will even get worse, because at this point, you've told her that you like her too much. When you text a girl and she doesn't respond, leave it at that until she responds. Don't text her back. You have to be cold for you to be able to make women know that you're not the kind of guys that they can play with. That's the truth. If you are very emotional with women, they will treat you like trash. This is one thing you guys don't know. Never be emotional or desperate with women, else they will treat you as if you're nobody. The third way to destroy any woman's ego, or to not even make a woman develop an ego in the first place, is never be the first one that is asking for the relationship. Most of you men, you go around asking a woman to be your girlfriend. That is a huge mistake that you guys make. Never make such a mistake. If anybody between a man and a woman should be the one asking for commitment, it should be the woman, not you. When you are the first person that started bringing up the issue of relationship to a woman, she'll start feeling that you like her too much. And that is the worst feeling you can make a woman have, that you like her too much. Most women don't know how to handle this. They will start misbehaving. These are the things about women that most of you guys don't know. Never be the first to ask a woman for a relationship. She'll start feeling that she's too important to you, that you can't do without her. In fact, at some point in that relationship, she'll be the one to remind you, it's not because you begged me. If had it been that you did not beg me, why would I want to date you? She'll start using it to insult you, self. That's the truth. She'll start using it to insult you, that you're the one that begged her to date you, that you're the one that begged her to be with you. Never make such a mistake. And if you are the one that begged the woman to be with you, she will never see you as the prize. The reason why most of you men, your women don't see you as the prize, or don't respect you, or don't even value you, is because most of you are the ones that beg the woman to date you. That's the truth. As long as you beg the woman to be with you, she will never respect you. She will never value you. So allow a woman to be the one to ask you, or to give you clues that she wants to date you, that she wants commitment from you. Let her work hard to get a commitment out of you, and she'll value you for as long as possible. The fourth way to kill or destroy any woman's ego is dress nice when you are going out in public with her. If you have this girl who has been misbehaving recently, one of the things I would advise you is, when next you are going out with her, dress in a very sweet manner. Have a nice clothes, have a nice haircut, smell nice. Just dress in such a way that you will have other women looking at you. If a woman knows that other women want you, she will value you. That's how women behave. This is female nature. Women always want men that other women want. A woman wants to know that her man is a catch, that her man is a man that other women want. And when a woman knows that other women want her man, she will feel proud that she's the one that you are with. Because women love anything that will make other women to be jealous of them. So she knows that if she's with you and other women want you, that means other women will be jealous of her for having you, which makes them to be very proud of having you in their life. So you have to understand the logic. Always dress, or in fact, be a man that other women want. It's as simple as that. Be a man that other women want. Because if a woman knows that other women want you, she will never misbehave. Because she knows that the moment she misbehaves, that you are going to throw her away from your life. And another woman will immediately come to replace her. But if a woman knows that other women don't want you, she wouldn't also value you. That's truth. So you have to understand this game, because this is all a game, and you have to be in a position of leverage when playing this game with women. And the only way you can have leverage is understanding female nature and how women behave and how their brains function. The fifth way to destroy any woman's ego is when you go out with her in public, stare at other women. The reason why you should stare at other women is to make her to be jealous. If your girlfriend has been misbehaving recently, she has been feeling too important, she has been having too much ego recently, just when next you go out with her, be looking at other women. If in fact, be complimenting other women. You saw a girl that has a nice hair. Tell her, sister, this your hair looks very sweet on you. Use sweet words. Or you saw a girl that is dressed well. You can tell her, hello, beautiful, your clothes looks nice on you. All those things will spark an inferiority complex in her. Because she'll be like, why is my man not complimenting me? But he's out here complimenting other women. Is he cheating on me? Or am I not looking beautiful enough for him to compliment? All those things will affect her self-esteem. And before you know it, she'll be humbled. Now, I'm not telling you guys to go out there and be complimenting other women. I'm only telling you guys that your women are misbehaving or that your girlfriend is having too much ego. But if your girlfriend is a normal girl who is very proud of being with you, of having you in her life, and she values you, of course, desist from doing this with other women. But if she's having too much ego, this is a strategy for you to humble her. Compliment other women and stare at other women just to make her to start having those inferiority complex, and that will humble her. The sixth way to destroy any woman's ego is improve your sex game. If you are a man and you have a woman who has been misbehaving recently, most likely she has been misbehaving because she doesn't get that maximum satisfaction when she makes love with you. Because the truth is, women don't joke with guys who can satisfy them sexually. So if your girlfriend or that woman that you have been with for some time has started misbehaving or is having too much pride, trust me, you need to improve your sex game. Because when you have a good sex game, it can humble any woman. Trust me, I'm telling you guys facts. It can humble any woman because no woman wants to lose a guy who really knows how to work on her body and make her reach maximum satisfaction in bed. The seventh way to destroy any woman's ego, this is before you sleep with her. When a woman has been misbehaving, what you do is, once you sleep with her, once you hit her, ghost her. This can drive any woman insane. A girl has been misbehaving and then you finally hit her. Trust me, ghost her. This will drive her insane. She'll be the one chasing you because she'll feel used. She'll feel that, so all this guy wanted from me was just sex. She'll not be the one texting you. So you have forgotten me. So you are deceiving me all along. She'll not be the one trying to establish communication with you. Especially when this sex was very sweet and very good, she'll be the one chasing after you because she wants more of it. And that will place you in a position of power and leverage because at this point, you now have the upper hand and she's now the one chasing after you. So these are basically the 7 ways for you to destroy any woman's ego and humble them. See you guys in the next video.